According to a release from DoDEA Pacific West, Guam shifted to Health Protection Condition Bravo, triggering the process to transition to the brick-and-mortar learning environment. A notice was sent to McCool staff from Community Superintendent Gail Wiley, outlining the procedures for shifting to in-classroom learning by Monday, October 26th. And from October 20th to October 22nd, staff is receiving training on COVID-19 mitigation strategies and protocols and preparation for the students' return. KUAM reached out for an interview, however, Wiley and DoDEA Public Affairs Officer Miranda Ferguson were unavailable. Although Ferguson did provide this statement, quote, "We know that brick and mortar school looks a bit different in our new normal due to COVID-19. We have numerous mitigation strategies in place for the health and safety of students and employees in line with CDC recommendations and DoD guidance, including social distancing, clear physical barriers in all classrooms and cafeterias, wearing face masks, frequent hand washing, and use of hand sanitizer, and signage reminders for all of these protective measures," unquote. Ferguson adds they understand it will be an adjustment for students to social distance and wear face masks at school, but recognize students are already familiar with these mitigations. She says our students are resilient. We are confident that they will adapt to this new brick and mortar school environment and continue to grow and learn. Meanwhile, Guam Department of Education Superintendent John Fernandez made the announcement that public schools are to continue with distance learning until at least January, with the possibility to resume face-to-face learning by the third quarter. This morning, Fernandez sent the letter recommending the postponement of in-class learning to the Guam Education Board, seeking their support. He states, quote, "Based on the CDC framework, we are in the highest risk category based on new cases and positivity rates. For this reason, it is my assessment that any decision to reopen schools in the near future is premature. And even if authorized by the governor, it is my judgment that reopening GDOE schools during second quarter will pose untenable risk to our employees and students," unquote. Fernandez adding they plan to work on strengthening distance learning options for the second quarter. And starting next week, he plans to update the GEB every Friday at 11 a.m. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Adriana Cotero.